Hey guys, I want to give a quick recap on what I traded today. Not a terribly exciting day, but took a few trades here and there, so I just want to go over that real quick. So let's take a look. Alright, so let's take a look at the higher time frame here on Netflix. We saw that we've had these highs here at 373. This pretty good resistance here, came up to it with the earnings, came up to it the next day, dropped off, and then yesterday we went through it. So today I was looking to go long in a dip. We also had, if you look at the daily, the all-time highs coming all the way through, creates this nice trend line here as resistance that we popped over yesterday as well. So basically, if we look here on the 5-minute, we had some resistance here, 378. That was the after hours high yesterday. Some resistance that we had, the highs. And then we have another level up here, 379.86 that it created. So I noticed in pre-market we also had this kind of pennant forming. So we had the lows, higher lows, and then lower highs coming into the open. So we've seen this pattern many times. Sometimes, it'll just pop through. You get a quick scalp, it'll come back down. It's kind of what it did today. And then you can start looking at what kind of pattern it's forming, what it's looking like, and you can take another trade on it. Netflix definitely had some good opportunities today. So what I traded on, I was watching for a break over this descending line right here for just a quick pop into the 378 level. And that's exactly what I did. So I took it here at 931, right around 380 I got my contracts. I think I only took 2 or so, not a lot. And I probably got top tick here, right at 430 or 429. I sold it. So nice 50 cents or so on that. 12%. So I got a little scalp there, just scalping over here to the 378 level. I also took puts on it. Let me go to that. Let's go over here. So at 932, let's see, so on this, within this candle here, once it came to 378, I sold the calls, I grabbed the puts at the same time, and then as that came back down, back into this kind of the top of the pennant here, I was selling the first one, and then as it came down more here at 934, right around this area, I sold the second one. And it came down a little bit more to the actually into the bottom of the pennant, created some higher lows, and then we eventually, we're up here at 383.30 right now. So definitely if I held on to those, would have been nice with on the call side. But quick scalp on the short side, quick scalp on the long side, made some money both ways. I also traded Apple, so let's take a look at that one too. All right, so if we look at Apple here, let me go to the higher time frame again. Go to the 30-minute. We can see we've been respecting this 201.30 level. We also have a high here around 202.30 and 202.80. So we came out of that a couple days ago, and we've been bouncing off this 202.30 level really nicely. So we bounced along here. Next day, yesterday, pre-market we came down. So hindsight looking at it, holding support pretty well. My initial plan was to take it again at 202.30 at a double bottom, but we were kind of consolidating here. So I thought, okay, we have this 205 level that it hit kind of double top yesterday. Pre-market, we hit it again. So I'm going to either take it short off this level, or I'm going to take it long off of this 202.30 level. Kind of playing the extremes here, trying to get the higher probability trade. So if we look at the 5-minute, we can go to the 1-minute actually. Let's see. So the open here was kind of bouncing around. So I took these at $1.84 at 937. Yeah, so after it kind of popped up here to where it had at 931 its high, a little under that 205 level, I grabbed my starter. I think I just 1 or so, and I grabbed 2 and then 1 more as it came up to that 205 level. It bounced around a little bit and eventually just stopped me out. It kept going up, so I was wrong on the trade. I took my a little under 1 hour loss. I only risk $100 per trade. So, I had my two other winners today, and I had this loser here. So I'm finishing the day up $34 or so, $35. So green today, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But that's my recap. Thanks for watching.